You remember it clearly. The mall, your hand slipping from your mother's, the rising panic, the stranger, the fear, the relief when your parents finally found you. You can picture it. You can feel the phantom grip of that stranger's hand, the cold sweat on your brow. But here's the twist. It never happened. In controlled laboratory studies from the 1990s, psychologist Elizabeth Loftus discovered something unsettling. About 1 in 4 people can be convinced to form a false memory exactly like this. Your memories, the very bedrock of your identity, can be rewritten, not through trauma, not through hypnosis, just through the power of suggestion. Loftus designed a legendary experiment. She gave participants booklets with 4 childhood stories. 3 were real, confirmed by family. 1 was a complete fabrication. At age 5, you were lost in a shopping mall. On day 1, most participants said, "I don't remember this." But by day 3, after being gently prompted to recall it, something had changed. About 25% of them didn't just accept the story. They embellished it. They remembered crying, the color of a stranger's shirt, the smell of a store. And the disturbing part, the false memory often felt more vivid than the real ones. This is called memory implantation. Your brain isn't a camera storing perfect snapshots. It's a storyteller. It stores fragments, emotion, meaning, interpretation. And every time you recall an event, you don't play it back. You rebuild it. You edit the story. Loftus pushed this further. In other studies, researchers convinced over 20% of participants they had once spilled a punch bowl at a wedding. In another experiment, a simple suggestion that strawberry ice cream once made them sick caused many to avoid it years later. A suggestion became a lifelong preference. This reveals a second mechanism, suggestibility. In the mall experiment, the question was asked repeatedly, "Can you remember when you were lost?" A suggestion repeated with confidence creates familiarity. And to your brain, familiarity feels like truth. It starts searching for a memory, and the search itself creates the illusion that something is there to be found. You see this every day online. A dramatic claim scrolls past your screen again and again. Your brain doesn't register, "I've seen this 10 times. It thinks, "This feels familiar, so it must be true." Then comes the third mechanism, source confusion. Your brain is terrible at tracking where each piece of information came from. Was it a real trip to the mall, a dream, a photo you saw, a story a relative told you? Your mind blends it all together. That blend becomes your personal history. Think about your childhood birthday parties. Do you remember the moment itself? Or do you just remember the photograph you've seen 100 times? Modern life puts these forces into overdrive. And now, a new layer is accelerating it. Researchers building on Loftus's work have found that AI tools can dramatically increase false memories. In simulated witness interviews, AI chatbots, just by sounding confident and fluent, have sharply increased false recollections. Studies using AI-altered images and deepfake-style videos show that realistic fabrications can double the likelihood of false memories forming. The scariest part is you can't tell the difference. False memories come with the same emotion, the same detail, the same unshakable certainty as real ones. In the courtroom, this is dangerous. Loftus has testified in dozens of cases where witnesses were completely certain about events that were physically impossible. Their memory felt like proof. But memory is not proof. It is confidence disguised as certainty. So here is the truth about your mind. Your past is not a fixed story.
It is a draft, and every time you open it, the draft changes. Sometimes your brain writes a chapter that never existed. Think of a memory you are absolutely sure about. Picture it. Now ask yourself, do I remember this, or do I remember remembering it? You can't answer that with certainty. Nobody can. And that is the most disturbing truth of all. The stories you trust the most might just be the lies you believe the deepest.